Okay, here we go today with video number 3 in the Falcon Knox series. Got the radiator finally and got it in the car, got all the coolant added and everything. I've had the car running a few times for a few minutes and I think everything's okay, no leaks underneath, so I'll reach in here and start it up for you. Starts easily. I've checked the timing, adjusted the fuel air mixture on the carburetor a little. Engine sounds pretty quiet. As quiet as they ever sound for these rocker shaft type engines. So let me shut this down, walk to the back of the car, and we'll recap a little bit exactly what went on with this thing. And there again, I probably neglected that manifold leak just a little bit too long. I blame that for the piston failure. Anyway, that's the manifold that was on the car. Broke the ear off the manifold, blew the gasket out. Probably caused some mixture problems with that cylinder, some pre-ignition, or certainly a hot cylinder by running too lean due to the exhaust leak. Ruined the piston. There's a couple other old manifolds I've had around for a while that have been on this. This one has been on the car also. Broken ear off up here. I probably addressed that one more quickly and got that one fixed. Here's a manifold I got from a junkyard one time. In buying manifolds, this manifold uses a flat gasket here, and the manifold that's correct for this car uses a donut style gasket, so I was never able to use this manifold. I'm just going to probably sell that one. It's a good manifold, no cracks in it, but it's the wrong style flange for this car. So it took me a couple days to get the radiator back in the car because of this little issue right here. And the problem with older cars like this is you just can't get the right radiator for it anymore. The original radiator in this car had a core thickness of 1 1/4 inch, and all the replacement radiators that you can get nowadays have a 2-inch thick radiator core. When you put that in, there's absolutely no clearance between the fan and the radiator, which just won't work with a manual transmission car because that engine moves around a little bit more than an automatic would, and I didn't trust it. So I wound up putting a flex fan on it. This is a Hayden product, part number 3610, and it is a 17-inch flex fan. Now, I hated to do that. I would have rather had the original fan on the car, but it just wasn't working out for me. I spent a couple hours on the internet trying to find the right radiator for it with a 1 1/4 inch core thickness, and it just wasn't going to happen. So wound up putting the thicker radiator in, which is okay. It'll cool better, and putting the flex fan on. I painted mine black so it wasn't so visible under the hood with the aluminum blade and everything on it, but worked out okay. So anyway, video 3rd and final on the Falcon Knox series. Hope you got something out of that. That's pretty much how that went. Next task on this car is to take the transmission out and address a couple issues, so maybe I'll give you a post on that down the road. Okay, thanks for watching.